This video is going to be very quick. This is Basic 1 Class 11. If you didn't watch Classes 9 and 10, please stop the video right now because they are essential for you to understand this video. Alright, today I'm going to teach you the simple present tense in questions. So the best way to do that is by comparing English to Portuguese because 99% of my subscribers are Portuguese speakers. Okay, let's compare. Tell me a verb, any verb.
What? A verb, teacher? I don't know, smile. Smile is a beautiful verb, right?
Yeah, smile is a nice verb. Okay, so let's analyze first the conjugation of the verb in Portuguese in the affirmative and compare it to the question in Portuguese. So this is the conjugation of the verb smile in Portuguese, okay? So you see that for every person the verb is different. See, the verb is different. Okay, now how can you turn these sentences into questions? Exactly, just add a question mark. That's it. So these are the affirmative ones, and these are the questions. No difference. The only difference is in the intonation. So, for example, you smile.
Você sorri.
So the affirmative, for example, for you.
Você sorri.
The question.
Você sorri?
So the intonation is different. In English, it's different. Okay, smile. Let's see the affirmative for smile. Okay, I smile, you smile, he smiles, she smiles, it smiles, we smile, you smile, they smile. Alright, so for he, she, it, you add an S. In the questions in English, it's not only about adding a question mark. You have to put do or does before the subject. So these are the questions. Do I smile? Do you smile? Does he smile? Does she smile? Does it smile? Do we smile? Do you smile? Do they smile? In Portuguese, you change the verb for every person. In English, you don't change the verb for anybody. You don't change the verb at all. So for he, she, it, you see the verb is smile. You don't add an S anymore. You just put the S in the affirmative. Okay, not in the questions. So the verb is the same. Okay, now I'm going to tell you some sentences in the affirmative, and I just want you to turn them into questions. Okay? Can you do that?
Teacher, I can.
John smiles all the time. What's the question?
Does John smile all the time?
Yes. Peter has a car.
Does Peter have a car?
Exactly. Martha and Jonathan play the piano.
Do Martha and Jonathan play the piano?
Exactly. So it's very simple, right? Yeah, but then you have to pay attention to the auxiliary. So you use do for I, you, we, you, they, and use does before he, she, it. But you don't change the verb. Amanda plays Pokemon Go on Saturdays. What's the question?
Does Amanda play Pokemon Go on Saturdays?
Exactly. So for subscribers only, I'm going to send a PDF file explaining everything with the details of the simple present, you know, for affirmative, negative, and questions. So read the explanation there. It's going to be more complete in the PDF file. I'll give you lots of exercises related to that with affirmative, negative, and questions. So I'm going to send you some links with simple present tense exercises. Okay, so please study a lot, and I'll see you next time.